Yeet!
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Ready to get this thing started and open the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense will have the first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years.
Has experience, he's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the end.
It was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure. He's obviously going to have a big year.
Running back searching for a hole. Must win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. We've got a lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important than very early in the season.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. So Texas A&M's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss.
Now trying to make life miserable for this offense. Robinson looking to pass. Unloads to the right. He is right in the big house for this huge third down play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he can't for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. And here themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hester. They bring him down. QB draw. Really nice job with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be it. To the air on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Finally stopped at the 4, moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't hold. Holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got it.
I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise to
finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
He's got an open man. Right, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Drives in.
Guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Can't meet down. And it looks as if they're going to try field goal.
And he go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice yard line. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. He'll step. Throw back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you history. Finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fat punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And that's it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Excellent cover start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short.
The run game, you want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
The scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The short hands, it's Haynes. And before he stopped. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. To the air, it's Underwood. There's the pressure. Complete to the right. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful. This guy gives them that chance.
He's into enemy territory, just a few yards to go. Fires toward the end zone. And it's in 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And 4th, way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drag with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Score. And the extra point, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one by a field goal over the Stallions. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping...
To get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there.
Big house trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop and punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner is stopped. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Not to throw, it's Underwood. The short hand, it's Marsh. And he's able to shed. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back. On 4th down, going to the air. Caught, goes to the marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. Didn't get man. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. A pickup.
Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. That throw and catch. Here's the handoff. They'll get him stopped. Josh Reeds didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season.
And he splits the upright. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And he'll... Robinson will throw. Card in the backfield. It's Alexander.
One of the things you look
with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's 7. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep...
Texas A&M going up tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Durham. He's got first half. They want to run this quarterback. First down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rush is on him. Good job to have
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second...
Straw on the half. They boot it away. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slithers short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. And it'll be in. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the...
So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball.
Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going.
Wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. Let's it fly. That one way. And the punt team able to... From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined. Robinson looking to pass. Here's a heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Looking for more. And they capitalize. Not a quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you, watching the QB anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
And the pass is...
Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Not enough to fresh set of downs. Run in the red zone, it's Hester. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. And Howell will be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Right through it. Fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Robinson will throw. Can't make the connects here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking deep. And they can keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Catch in the middle, it's Norman. And he... complete on the right side. Long. Back to pass. How about this? From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they will kick it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the returner routine. The play action fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gets the job done. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hester. They'll spocking it short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. It's on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Back to pass. It's Underwood. Not
expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Brings it down on the right side, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
To be honest, I think the quarter lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game, you're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still back. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking.
Squeezes out a cup. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Looking for a deep man. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Spins away from the defense.
To run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the
on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fired. Robinson looking to pass. And the defense is drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He lofts it high and deep down the left side, and we'll have to boot it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Slips through the line. A little bit of yards to help out the O. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here in the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And that pass will be pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down and run. They off the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires on the move. A strike downfield.
Ability to recruit receivers in recent years, it's been about as good as anybody, I think. Think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. Crosses the 30. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And he stuffs. Do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more quarter to play. They might be unlikely, but hey, it's coming. Catch in the middle. It's Bussey. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Robinson will throw. Makes the catch. He wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Big last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds a soft spot on 1st. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He found a hole, got about the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Knocked way onto the field. He'll settle. Robinson looking to pass. Finds a tight end. Power football with the run. Across the 45. Gets this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And
because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is
passes, it just never developed. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Steps out. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Steps away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most
anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he takes this from the gun, the ground game. And a pick.
4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the...
Need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Their pass.
Your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on Still Alive. Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. Way to go. Robinson will throw.
Application is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he come up bankrupt. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And that way all day. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Really good job. And save as much time as possible. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Under fire. He was able to, from the 45. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires left. Got him downfield. Unleashed a cannon on that one. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team...
Yeet!